Two teams collide once again here in B.LEAGUE action this Sunday afternoon as we have UTSUNOMIYA BREX hosting LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. UTSUNOMIYA BREX right now on a 4-game winning streak, and they'd like to keep that going, especially here in front of their hometown fans. LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, on the other hand, after losing yesterday 101-73, are now on a 3-game skid. They'd like to be able to stop that right here, right now. Welcome to BREX Arena. As we take a look at the standings, these two squads in the same division, and a lot of ground to be made up by the BREX if they want to catch up on the Chiba Jets. Chiba actually has the best record overall in the league, and you can see they're in 5th spot. Way down below is LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, so you can see their 829 card will just not cut it this season. Inside Brock Modem, he has been having a great 2 weeks, individually that is, of course. These are some of the action from yesterday's affair, which is actually a rout as BREX took care of business. Jarrett was the hero there. Grant Jarrett had 18 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. Everybody really contributing. That's Watanabe there hitting that 3. Always trying to run, and you have a big slam there from the youngster. That's Atsusha Ogawa, only 20 years old. That's him there. Dwight Ramos, not the best of passes. And again, look at that eye in the sky play. Easily finished there by Grant. Not exactly a walkover, but again, they really handled business yesterday. So that's what transpired just about 24 hours ago. Well, they get right back here onto the court to be able to pick up another victory as we take a look at the lineup of UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Of course, standing out there is Makoto Hiejima, their national squad member. They do have their 3 imports. Number 34, Grant Jarrett. Number 40, Josh Scott. And number 42, Isaac Fotu. They also have number 5, Jae-Min Yang, their Asia Kota import from Korea. The focus today will be on Yosuke Endo, their 6'1" guard who's 33 years old, and he's approaching the twilight of his career, but right now still playing great basketball. On the other side, you've got the lineup of LEVANGA HOKKAIDO, bannered by Dwight Ramos from the Philippines as their Asia Kota import. They also have number 5, Alex Murphy. We talked about Brock Motum, number 12, their import from down under Australia. He is part of the Australian national team. And of course, Sean Long, who used to play for the 76ers in 2017 at number 21, the 29-year-old from the United States. But we'll try to focus on number 66. That's Yuta Matsushita, a young player who they're hoping can really grow into be one of the pillars here for LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. There's the starting 5 for Hokkaido. So there you have number 2, Dwight Ramos. Number 4, Shuto Terrazono. Terrazono is usually a backup point guard. They have, of course, Brock Modem, number 12, Sean Long, number 21, who we talked about, and our focus for today, Yuta Matsushita. Well, there is no Ryoma Hashimoto for the squad here of Coach Sako Kinichi. And that's why suddenly thrust into the starting lineup is Shuto. The big question is, who will be coming off the bench as his backup? Well, that answer we will get in just a bit as we now have the fanfare as we welcome the hometown UTSUNOMIYA BREX. And there you have the starters for Coach Ryuzo Anzai. They'll start with Makoto Yojima, number 6. Number 9, Yosuke Endo. Number 18, Seiji Ikaruga. Number 40, Josh Scott. And number 42, Isaac Fotu. The usual starting 5 here for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Nothing has really changed for Coach Ryuzo. Our 3 officials here for this afternoon are referee Kitazawa, referee Haga, and referee Toyota. Before tip-off, once again, let's go through the starters. Hokkaido, starting out with Ramos, Terazono, Motum, Long, and Matsushita. For the home squad, they've got Hiyajima, Endo, Ikaruga, Scott, and Fotu. Look at the box scores. Actually, Ryoma Hashimoto, the usual starting point guard of Hokkaido, is listed. Not quite sure if he's going to get to play, though. There's Makoto, looking to be able to banner the Japanese national squad, not just in the coming window, the 6th window of FIBA, but at the same time, beyond that squad for the World Cup, which their country is hosting. As we begin this ball game this Sunday afternoon, once again, thanks for joining us as we welcome you to BREX Arena. UTSUNOMIYA BREX trying to look for back-to-back victories after winning yesterday 101-73. They'd like to get off to a good start once again. Isaac Fotu might be called for a first personal foul there. Quick move there by Sean Long. Flips that up and looks like it's going to be a three-point play. Isaac Fotu not happy with that call. Even Coach Ryuzo quickly off his seat. Now he promptly sits back down. Long converts a three-point play and Hokkaido is off to a good start. The question for Hokkaido is, can they sustain it? They've been able to stay in step for 2 quarters, sometimes 3. But in the end, they're going to go down with loss after loss after loss. And as we said, right now they're in a 3-game skid. Short there from Ikaruga. Terrazono. He's got the foot speed here to actually leave all the guards except probably for Makoto. Terrazono with the jumper. A little bit too strong. Scott with the board. And they will give it up. And they want their main man Makoto to create, but they go quickly to Fotu. Fotu falling down. Not gonna work. Trying to run. They've got numbers. Not looking for Brock Motum. Flip is not gonna work. That's a good save. And a good steal there by the youngster, Yuta. After that steal, Brock immediately went down onto the block and he probably got fouled. Well, they're going to say there's a foul before he actually turned to take that shot. So just a baseline inbound. Turns out to be a very good foul there. Fraction of a second later, that would have been a shooting foul. Go back to Terrazono. Yuta will try to make his move. And they'll kick it out. Reset. Ramos on the outside. Ramos trying to take advantage of this matchup. Will come up short. Makoto pushes it forward. Endo. Endo will launch. A little bit too strong. Tracked down there by Brock. He'll bring it down himself. And he'll try to take it in all the way, and does. Taking advantage of the fact that Josh Scott has not yet been able to establish his feet. It's now 5-0 for Hokkaido. Endo once again. This is a good start for Hokkaido. Foul's going to be called on Yuta. That's Matsushita's first. There's no way he can stay in step there with Isaac Fotu. Turns out to be a good foul. First team foul of Hokkaido. Iejima. Iejima will try to go inside. Isaac Fotu a little bit too strong. Isaac Fotu from New Zealand up against his neighbor from Australia, Brock Motum. 5-0 for Hokkaido. They've got possession. Looking for more. Motum. Nice seal inside. Long will score. It's now 7-0. No timeout going to be called here yet by Coach Anzai. That's trusting in your squad. Ikaruga. Couple of nice moves. He'll have to kick it out. Iejima. Nice find. Scott overcooked that one. They've had 2 chances inside. They should have 4 points on the board at least. But it's still 7-0. Long. Step back. A little bit too strong. Here's Endo. Will they try to run? Ikaruga. Josh Scott gets pushed to the ground. That's going to be foul number 1 here on Sean Long. How long can they keep this up? Talking about Levanga. No, the foul they say is going to be up high on Terrazono. His first, Hokkaido second. Yajima hits. And finally, they're on the board. That's why Hiyajima, he's on that national squad. He's a dead shot. Ramos operating on the outside. Stops, pops, a little bit too strong. One and done. Here's Scott. They're trying to run. Hiyajima to the wing. They try to go to Scott inside. He was sandwiched there by the defenders. Not the wisest of passes. Trying to thread the needle there. Coming in for the first time, Shinji Takashima, the 22-year-old who you saw earlier in the highlights from yesterday, come up with a big slam. Takashima stands 6'3". Ramos once again will hand it off. Now they go inside to Long. There's the quick double. Somebody's going to be open. It's Utah. And he overcooks that one as well. That might be a charge. It is. Foul number 1 on Sean Long. He clearly dipped his shoulder there to create space. That'll be a charge 95% of the time. Now in comes Grant Jarrett. He was yesterday's hero. He finished at 18 points to lead the scoring of his squad. Hiyajima will come up short. Terrazono in the open court looking for space. They've got numbers. Very good transition defense here by the home squad. Not allowing any fast breaks. Terrazono to the wing. Ramos for 3. Short. Ramos has yet to hit from the field. Now they'll set things up. Past the halfway mark of the opening quarter. Hiyajima once again. That's a charge. He extended his arm, no question. Terrazono got to that spot first and that forced the shove. Watch it here. There it was. Still 7-3, and unfortunately for Makoto, that's his second personal foul. He's going to have to be in the freezer for quite a while. Checking in now, number 11, Ryota Sakurai for Hokkaido. He's a tough defender at 6'4", 39 years old. He's got a lot of mileage on those legs, but feels he can go at least another year. Let's see. Yuta will go inside. And you can see Long disappointed, saying, why did I pass it that wide? First of all, Motum actually wasn't free anyhow. Turnover. Here comes Ryoma Hashimoto, the usual starting point guard. So, Coach Sako just trying to jungle things up a little bit here. It has been a crazy season for their squad as they struggle to pick up wins. Why not? Endo to Grant. Grant inside, nice cut. Array of moves there just to get those 2 points, but he really had to work for it. And he's on the board, and he cuts the lead of Hokkaido down to 2. Sakurai will give it up. Here's Brock Motum. Straight line drive. That foul might be on Jarrett. He's looking around, saying, was that on me? Oh, clearly a swipe there from Ikaruga. Motum takes care of that first free throw. Second is money as well. Brock will take a seat. We'll definitely see him back Now 5-point lead. Checking in for him is Koyo Takahashi. Scott will bring it down. Unopposed. Hirohide Araya has checked in. Jumper's gonna come up short. Nice rebound there by Ryoma. They'll try to push it forward. Sakurai to the wing. Koya. Now they'll reset. Ryoma with the jumper. Short as well. That's a nice tap. Keeping it alive. Daniel Dan Nana is in the ball game for the first time. And from downtown, hitting is Koya. He's a 3-and-D player. And right there, knocking down that 3. Once again, it's a 7-point lead here. Enjoyed by Hokkaido. Welcome back to BREX Arena as UTSUNOMIYA is hosting Hokkaido here. And they're trailing early in this match as we approach the 3-minute mark. Good swarming defense put up here by the boys in white. They made things really difficult for the home squad. Nice to see Daniel Dan Nana get some playing time. He's an athlete, 25 years of age, and he's long at 6'6". They get it inside. Jarrett falling away. He knew he had to put that one up quickly. Brand new 14 to work with though. They're gonna leave him open. They dodged the bullet. Long rebound. Jarrett once again. Now makes his move. Passes to the wrong individual. Long was there. Calling the play. One down. Hashimoto with the layup. That's not gonna drop. Long is there though. Long has been very active on the offensive glass. They're gonna get another possession here. Josh Scott trying to box him out. But you can see Long is just a little bit stronger there than Josh Scott. And now UTSUNOMIYA BREX in the penalty. They've been in the penalty for a few minutes now. Long, that looks strong. The moment he released it, he had an idea that he needed to get a lucky bounce. He didn't. Hokkaido still with one foul. They didn't give up. Much better release that time from Sean. Long now with 6 points to go with 2 boards. Coming in now here for Levanga Hokkaido is number 15, Shimatani. That's Ren Shimatani. One of the new additions that they have. Jarrett looks inside. Isaac Fotu blows the layup. Daniel Danana clears. That's what he can do. He can control those boards. Doesn't really see too much playing time. He should. Under 2 minutes to be played here. Quick release. That rims out for Koya. Another rebound here for Fotu. And BREX trying to run once again. I like the patience here, despite the fact that they're playing catch-up. Jarrett's gonna lose it. The youngster, 3-on-1 break. And they leave it up for Brock Modem. That's a well-run fast break. And now it's a 10-point lead enjoyed here by Hokkaido at 15-5. This is now the biggest lead in the ball game. That's going to be the final foul that Hokkaido can give up here in the quarter. That's going to be the first personnel on Koya. Making contact there as he turned the corner. So we're going to have free throws from here on in. 3-point jumper. Sweet looking shot there. Coming from Takashima. That immediately cuts the lead down to 7. Motum to the wing. That's a dangerous pass. The defense was draped all over the other players. Takashima listed as a small forward, so he should be able to make that shot from the outside, and he's been deadly in the last couple of games. Coming in for the first time is Tsukasa Nagano, number 7. Kickball, that's going to mean 14 seconds on the shot clock. As so, it was down to 9 a while ago. You can see the length of this young man. Shinji, another one of those finds that they have here in Japan that could help out the national squad in years to come. Sean Long will check back in. Ryoma. He is 0 for 3 from the field. Coming off the bench. Ikaruga to the wing. Open 3, in and out. Another fast break opportunity. Motum will finish once again. Nice protection there of the basketball before he put it up. Leads back up to 9. Final attempt here as the shot clock is off. Fotu comes out to set the pick. There's just no space. That's a nice block there coming from Motum. More than enough time. And Nakano coming up just short there on that last second attempt. A tremendous start here for the visiting squad Hokkaido as they lead after 10 minutes, 17-8. Welcome back to BREX Arena. As you have UTSUNOMIYA BREX hosting LEVANGA HOKKAIDO. Watanabe just checked in and he hits that shot. Hironori Watanabe. That's going to bring them to within 7. They had a very low scoring quarter. Talking about BREX just scoring 8 points. Overshooting that time. No offensive rebound that time for Sean Long. Takeuchi, longtime member of the Japanese national squad, has checked in. He's number 10, Kosuke Takeuchi. One half of the Takeuchi brothers that have been bannering Japanese basketball in international shores for quite a while. They think that gentleman could be one in the future. Watanabe's gonna come up short. Takeuchi almost had the tap. Takashima inside, yes! As we talked about Takashima, they're saying it's a diamond in the rough. Little polishing and he just might be on that national squad. He's got the length. He's got the talent. Just needs a little bit more seasoning. It's going to cut the lead down to 5. Ren is going to score. Ren coming off the bench. Late addition here to the Hokkaido squad. He's done quite well so far. That's Ren Shimatani. Takeuchi once again on the outside with the handoff. Almost lost it and a foul will be called. That should be against BREX. A minute and a half gone here in the second period. And Takahashi will pick up that personal. Nakano got fouled and Nakano doing well to really stay in step. Motum with the handoff. Finds Ryoma. Ren to Long. Long likes to operate inside. Well, that's why. Because when you ask him to drive to the basket, that's not really his comfort zone. And he will come up with the travel. Checking back in is Shuto. Together with Yuta. 2 starters for Coach Sako are back on the floor. Oh, a nice strip job. And here comes Hokkaido once again. That is where he shines. Quick moves to the basket. Sean Long there with a second 3-point play opportunity here. You like the way he protected that basketball there with his body. Foul will be called on Watanabe. The lead is back up to 9. Here comes Isaac Fotu. Scott with a handoff. Endo has checked back in as well. He was a starter here for Coach Anzai. Hiejima also back in the fray. They tried that pass a little earlier. It didn't work. This time, he was able to put up a shot. Still no score though. And again, another 10-point advantage here enjoyed Still by Hokkaido. Extra pass. Yuta will try to go inside. Brock able to track it down. That's a great play. That, they say, is illegal. Photo just checked back in and he comes up with a turnover. Extending his behind. Nice swipe. That's off the foot of Shuto. We're going the other way. Back to Makoto. Why not? He was doing pretty well in that first quarter, and there comes up with a scooping layup inside. And a timeout will now be called. It's still a 10-point advantage enjoyed by Hokkaido. Welcome back to the action here. Little correction. The new head coach of Levanga Hokkaido right now is Ryutaro Onodera. Grant Jarrett picks that one up and a foul will be called here on Ren. On the other side, UTSUNOMIYA BREX also has a new coach in Norio Sasa. That's him there. So these two teams parading two new head coaches here in the middle part of our season. Under 6 minutes to be played here in the first half. Makoto. That's a wild pass. Basketball basics number 1. Don't jump up if you don't know what you want to do. He jumped up looking to shoot, decided otherwise, threw it straight to the sideline. 10-point lead enjoyed here by Hokkaido, and they're looking for more. Going inside along. That's a nice matchup against Josh Scott. 3-pointer, a little bit offline. Butterfingers. Yuta will overshoot, but turns out to be a pass there. Too long. At the right place, at the right time for the rebound and putback. He'd want that to be a pass, so he gets the assist. But it's going to be a rebound and a putback. Back up to a 12-point lead. Iejima will misfire. Another nice rebound here for Long. And Shuto says, let's slow things down. Gets it past the timeline. Ren will get fouled by Endo. Not quite sure why Endo wanted to foul at that particular point in time. He wasn't even trying to make a move for the basket. Got a timeout on the floor. We'll be back for more as Hokkaido enjoys his lead early in this ball game. Just about 4.5 minutes remaining here before the halftime break. So far, so good for Levanga. A little bit too strong there from Shuto. Jarrett picks up that rebound. They started out a little flat. Not the kind of start that you want from a team that is supposed to be on a 4-game winning streak. But desperation showing here on Hokkaido's side. That's why they started like a house on fire. Scoring inside there is Ikaruga. But still, despite the fact that they score, you can see clapping on the sidelines there was Coach Onodera. He still liked the defensive stand that they put up. And they're going to score quickly there. Utah, nice cut. Leads back up to 12. They're holding their own. Talking about Hokkaido. At least up until this stage. Iejima. He's got the mismatch there. Comes up with a series of moves. Very close to a travel. But he will get 2 free throws. As Matsushita picks up that personal. Brock Motum is reinserted. That's a good substitution. And again, I like the fact that they have Daniel Danana inside. He can definitely help, especially rebounding wise, especially on the defensive end. Makoto will miss there. UTSUNOMIYA BREX now in the penalty once again. With over 3 minutes remaining. That's something that you want to get into, especially when you're trying to come back. They've been down the entire length of this ball game. Ryoma Hashimoto is checked in. Switching roles now with the reliever. Koya will force this one up. Not the best of possessions offensively here this afternoon. Here's Hiyajima once again. He loves to jump up and pass behind. It cost him earlier. Ikaruga with a spin. Goes to the left-handed layup. Not gonna drop. Picked up there by Ryoma. Ryoma sees there is no space. He'll pull it out. Brock Moten will be fouled there by Makoto. That's gonna be number 3 on Hiyajima. And he's gonna head to the bench for good this time in the half. And he knows it. He went straight to his seat. Well, for BREX and their fans, you heard everybody screaming ouch at the same time. Josh Scott will re-enter together with their player of the future, Shinji Takahashi, number 12. They've been having to play catch-up all throughout. Nice free throw there coming from Brock. Our shooters like going through their motion. It's all about muscle memory. They'll get the lucky roll. And it's now a 13-point advantage at 30-17. And now 10 points in the ball game for Brock to lead all scorers. Josh almost lost it. Eventually he does. Once again, Daniel Dan Nana doing his job. Why not use his size, his length? He's 6'6". Gets the job done there. Nana hands it down. Hashimoto with a jumper. And that lead is now ballooned to 15 at 32-17. Scott trying to make his move. Nothing Daniel Dan Nana can do but to foul him. So that will put Hokkaido in the penalty as well. That was a decisive move coming from Josh Scott. He has yet to score. He does have 3 boards though. Endo with the jumper, a little bit too strong. Another rebound for Brock. It's rebound number 6. Nana to the wing. Moden comes out. Door shut on Ryoma. He's gonna launch this 3. Good line, just a little bit too strong. Jarrett goes to the wing. Easy 3 there. Once again, Takahashi just catching and shooting. And a quick timeout will be called here by Hokkaido. Final minutes of the first half here in this battle between Hokkaido and UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Koya caught in the corner, and they're gonna say he stepped on the sideline. Lo and behold, so far Hokkaido hanging tough after losing yesterday 101-73. They've built a lead of as much as 15 points here today. They're still up by 12. Endo for three. No! He was trying to look inside. Ikaruga was not waiting for the pass. That would have been an easy layup. Miscommunication that time. And another turnover here for BREX. That is turnover number 12. Already 12 turnovers, and we're still here in the first half. Long to the outside. Sakurai hits! Boy. He caught it and he knew he was going to do just one thing, which is launch. And it's another 15-point lead here. Difference of about 3 seconds from the game clock and the shot clock. Neither team has any foul to give. Endo launches. Will miss. Long. They've got time. They go to Sean. Sean. A foul's going to be called. It's going to be on Josh Scott. 2 free throws coming up here for Sean Long. He made contact there. And the whistle was blown. Scott can't believe it. Well, he better believe it, because Sean Long is now on the line, trying to make this a 17-point edge. Rattles in that first. 0.7. That might not be enough time for a half-court heave. Another big free throw here for Hokkaido. Trying to bury their opponent as early as they possibly can. Scott with a heave. Well to the left. And after 2 quarters, the visiting squad, they are up after being blown out yesterday. They lead 37-20. Brock Modem starts scoring here. And that got off the squad that's visiting to a good start. Sean Long scores inside. Hiejima will hit a 3. But they didn't score until they were down 7-0. Jarrett would come in, try to pick up where he left off yesterday. He had 18 points. Got a bucket there. Daniel Danana tracks that one down, and look at this. Koya coming off the bench will hit. Well, Takashima was able to come up with more than a few baskets. Kept his squad in the game, but once again, here's Brock Motum finishing strong. At the end of the first quarter, it was 17-8. So for a team that scores a lot of points, just scoring 8 really has done them in here in the first half. They are scoring once again. Is Takashima. Takashima would finish with 8 points. But the usual scorers really just not getting the job done here for the BREX. Hiejima doing his share. On the other side, you have a 2-barreled attack. Long with 15 points, Motum with 10. Wild shot. Trailing the play there was Sean Long. They were doing everything correctly, pushing all the right buttons. And there's Utah scoring once again. Long with the kick out. Open 3 there for Sakurai. Drains that one. As we take a look at the numbers here at the half, as Hokkaido leads 37-20 from 2-point distance. Hokkaido shooting so much better at 52% as compared to just 27% for BREX. From 3, both these squads weren't impressive, but it didn't matter. At the same time, Hokkaido had 9 out of 10 free throws, only 1 out of 2 for BREX. That combined has really kept them at the bottom end here. Looking at the turnover numbers, 11 there for BREX, 6 for Hokkaido. Points in the paint, not surprising. Hokkaido is up by 12, 20-8. Overall rebounding story, Hokkaido is just up by 2, 20-8. In the assist department, here is when they had a big advantage, 9-3. Also in steals, 5-1. I got the leading scorers for both these squads, starting out with UTSUNOMIYA BREX. BREX are led there by Takashima, who has 8 points. 6 points for Hiejima. And all then, 2 points for Watanabe. 2 points also for Ikaruga. And for Grant Jarrett, also just 2 points. These are the rebounding numbers. Leading scorers, on the other hand, for the squad that's up, Levanga Hokkaido, led by Sean Long's 15 points. 10 there for Brock Motum and 3 for Sakurai. The rebounding department, Josh Scott's got 4, 3 apiece for Ikaruga and Fotu for Hokkaido. 6 apiece for Long and Motum, and 2 for Daniel Dan Nana. In the assist department, 2 for Nana, 2 for Hashimoto, and 2 for Motum. Also 2 for Ikaruga on the flip side. And Jarrett's got 1. Quite surprising for the squad that won yesterday quite handily to start out really flat here. Welcome to our third period. Coming to you here from BREX Arena as UTSUNOMIYA hosts Hokkaido. Nice ball movement. Shuto Tarazona will come up short though. BREX will try to whittle away at the lead. They gotta stop there, which is the first order of business. Kiejima on the outside to Fotu. Nice lead pass. Scott is gonna get blocked. But there was some body contact down low, they say. Look at Dwight Ramos skying high for that one. They're gonna give the foul to Dwight, his first. They say he got him with the body. Scott's gonna come up short on the second one as well. Getting nothing positive that time on the offensive end. Shuto almost traveled. Picked up that basketball. Here's Long. Waits for the double. Dwight Ramos has to force this one up. Not realizing the time. Sean Long got the rebound, put it up though. Dwight with a new do. Scott with a handoff. Kiejima and company are taking just a little bit too much time here to get into their offensive set. Koya Takahashi will check back in. He gave them instant offense in the second quarter. Makoto to the wing. Endo, open three. That rattles out. Another big rebound here for Sean Long. That's rebound number 8. Dwight. That's a great handoff. Moving so well without the basketball is Brock Motum, and it's now a 19-point lead at 39-20. This is a totally different Hokkaido squad today. Not to mention also a very difficult BREX team. They scored 101 points yesterday. Right now, here in the second half, they're only at 22. Moving that ball around once again. Courting the double. That pass a little bit too tight. Makoto Kiejima looking for the three-point play. Looks like they're going to give it to him. Here comes the rally that the BREX fans were hoping for. And it looks like they're going to get it. There's the foul. Sticking with it. Kiejima says, thank you so much. He's got 8 points. Could be 9 after this free throw. Takes care of business. Cuts that lead down to 14. Koyo. To Shuto. Back to Koyo. They're going to say a 3-second violation. Sean Long was camping in there a little bit too long. Scott's not want to bring it down. He'll wait for Ikaruga. Back to Kiejima. He's feeling it. Puts up a 3. That just rattles out. Here comes Terrazono. Finds Long. Long tries to barrel his way inside. A foul's going to be called on Josh Scott. That's going to be the second time he's been able to draw that kind of a foul in transition on Josh Scott. He did that in the latter moments of the first half. Scott can't believe it. That's foul number 3, and he's heading to the bench. Here comes Grant Jarrett. First free throw will drop there for Long. Back up to a 16-point lead here for Hokkaido. How long can they keep BREX at bay? Fotu will come up short. Nice save there by Long. And here come the boys in white. That is definitely a backing violation. Wow. A mistake like that can drive coaches nuts. Especially where you're in your way. Especially after being blown out the day before. And now you want to be able to really bury your opponent, and you come up with a backing violation. Yejima trying to look for space. Foul's going to be called there on Shuto. He knew exactly what was going on. His problem was Fotu is just about 8 feet taller than he is. You know I meant 8 inches. Going to the wing. Endo inside. Nice pass to Fotu. His push shot not gonna work. Ren is checked in. Trying to add some stability here to that backcourt. Hokkaido is already in the penalty. Brock Motum. His floater is gonna drop. And the lead is back up to 18. Interesting to see if the BREX will try to take advantage of this foul situation. And they will here. That's the only problem when you have Shuto on the floor. They will take him to the rack and post him up. Like so. He's going to leave with his third personal foul. Ryoma Hashimoto will check in. Let's see if they're going to try to milk this one till the end of the third to try to come back. Ikaruga's first will rattle out. They've got to make their free throws. Second coming up here. Second one will drop. It's Ren now at the controls. Hashimoto down low. He'll come out to get it eventually. And set up Long. Sakurai. A little bit too strong. Here's Long. Grant just couldn't handle Long inside. He's just too powerful, especially today. There's a swipe from Endo. The thing is, Sean Long is a very good free throw shooter. So he doesn't mind being here. Promptly makes the first. Trying to make this another 19-point lead. This is a real vibrant squad from Hokkaido. As they're up by 19. Still a lot of basketball to be played though. The fans of BREX have been essentially silent. They're stunned. Open three! This is the only gentleman that has been hot all afternoon. Shinji Takahashi. He now has 11 points. Can he spark his team? Ryoma. Two-man game against the defense there. They send it over to Long. Long with the jumper. Short. Tracked down there by Ren. Brock Motum. Quick shot. Hits that three. And it's back up to a 19-point advantage. Endo looking for some space. Tries to get away from Ren. Grant will hit. Back-to-back threes. This just might start to open things up. There's a steal. Ikaruga will challenge and score. That's a 5-point swing, and a quick timeout will be called here by Hokkaido. Back to the action. Nice to see exactly what Coach Onodera has drawn up here, because he'd like to be able to have his team scoring, just to stop this rally in its tracks. Hashimoto to the wing. They can't get it inside to Long. Long's gonna track it down. Has to put up this hurried shot and drains it. Sean Long, a man on a mission here this afternoon. He's got 21 points to lead all scorers, and the lead is back up to 16. Costly turnover there. Araya apologized to the bench. I'm shaking my head here. This BREX squad is so disorganized. It's Jekyll and Hyde as compared to yesterday when they scored 101 points in that 101-73 victory over Hokkaido. Hokkaido though, playing really well here today as well. Hashimoto for three. No. Koya's there. Couldn't save it though. Kiyajima. That's nice ball movement. But again, no fast break points. Kiyajima with a handoff. Fotu, yes. That'll cut the lead down to 14. Here's Hashimoto once again. They've been very deliberate here. That's gonna drop for Brock Motum. They're clicking on all cylinders Motum now with 19 points. He also has 6 boards and 2 assists. Yajima trying to make his move. Isaac Photo from the outside will hit that 17-footer. Reversal of roles. But in the end, they still get the 2 points. That's what's important. Hashimoto again. Letting the play evolve. Puts up a 16-footer. Will miss. But again, Sean Long at the right place at the right time. And he'll be fouled. Sean Long is doing it all. He gets fouled by Hiyajima there before he barreled into Grant Jarrett. That's going to be the 4th personal foul on Hiyajima. We might not see him until possibly the 8-minute mark of the 4th. Josh Scott will check in. He himself is shouldered with foul trouble. He's got 3. Daniel Danana in the ball game. He has had a lot of positives today for his squad. Hashimoto forces the issue. 2 free throws coming up here for Ryoma. He gives a thumbs up. He likes it. He liked that pick there. And he took advantage of the loose defense from Takashima. There's Takashima, who picked up the personal. And now UTSUNOMIYA BREX also in the penalty. Though just 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. Gets that free throw to drop. Looking for another one. Trying to make it another 16-point edge. Brock Motum now resting. Expect him back at the start of the 4th. Scott will bring it down. You know, this squad of Levanga has done so well here since the beginning. That's going to be another turnover. We've forgotten to mention the fact that there is no Alex Murphy here for their squad. Alex Murphy is listed but has not played. So without an import, here's Long saying, I can take anything thrown my way. Alex Murphy's actually sitting at the end of the bench. He's suited up, but he has yet to play here. But it doesn't matter because Hokkaido is up by 18. A quick timeout again will have to be called here by UTSUNOMIYA BREX. There's Murphy on your screens. He has yet to see action. Just about a minute remaining here in the third. BREX really need to turn things around quickly if they want to have any designs of winning this ball game. They got to move up in the standings. As of now, they're out of the playoff picture. Watanabe forces that one up. Hits the back rim. Takahashi. They go inside of Scott. Endo finds Grant. Grant up and under move. Basket and one opportunity there. That's going to be a foul on Sean Long. Can that spark a comeback? There's a slight bump. Handling it well is Jarrett. Trying to get this deficit to 15. .3 seconds remaining in the game clock here in the third. Ogawa is in for the first time. That's number 7, Atsuya Ogawa. Difference of 2 seconds from the game clock and the shot clock. And obviously Ryoma says, we're going to use it all. If they take the shot in the last couple of seconds, that might not give BREX an opportunity. Forces that one up. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. That's a wise move. They didn't score, but still, heading into the fourth, they've got a commanding 15-point lead. They're up 56-41. Fourth quarter is upon us here at the BREX Arena. The BREX, a lot of ground to make up. Let's see if it starts here with their first possession. Ogawa can't find anything there. Looking for Scott initially. Endo to the wing. Watanabe. Watanabe falling away. Will come up short. The tap chased down by Hashimoto. Hashimoto forces the issue. And a foul will be called there on Endo. Talk about taking it straight to the rack. Endo still down. Looks like he got clipped. They banged heads. Endo's gonna take the worst of that one. He got clipped in the face, picked up his third personal foul, and Hashimoto now on the line for 2 shots. And Hashimoto's going to be replaced after that heads-up play. As the de facto starter here for Coach Ryutaro Onodera checks back in. That's Shuto. Quite surprised though. Still a 17-point lead here though. Endo can't find any space, especially up against Motum. They'll go inside, touch pass. Watanabe's gonna get this one back, force the issue and get fouled. He knew exactly where that rebound was going, tracked it down, and he'll now head to the line for 2 shots. Ren wasn't able to set up defensively there. There's a close-up look at Ren Shimatani, who picked up that personal. All-important free throws. Watanabe is going to miss. Look at the free throw numbers. It has been horrible here for BREX. They're just shooting 4 out of 9, so they're below 50%. And you can see the pain on her face. 1 out of 2 on that one for Watanabe, but it's still a 16-point lead. Not to say time is running out. Time is not yet a factor. But they've got to make up some ground and make it up quickly. Ren, pass it to the outside. Terrazono, back to Ren. Ren, open 3. Overshoots everything. Endo, to the wing. Watanabe once again. Almost traveled there. That's a carry. Grant, up against the much smaller Shuto. Track down there. Endo for 3. That's short. Daniel Dan Nana will track that one down, and Nana has really helped out, especially on the boards. That's 3 already. He also has 2 assists. Long 3, not gonna work. Maybe not the best of shots. Trying to go inside. Scott, denied. No, there's gonna be a foul down low, they say. Motum saying, is that on me? Looks like he got that one clean. The foul was initially on Daniel Danana. You saw it there in the replay. He made contact first. Giving them quality minutes because here comes Sean Long trying to put this game away. Another short free throw from Scott. And another miss overall. They are now 5 out of 11. Short once again. 2 blown opportunities from the free throw line for Utsunomiya BREX, and that lead is still at 16. Motum not rushing things. Gets it to Long. Bounce pass. Will go awry. Yuta couldn't handle it. All he needed to do was make contact. He could have actually just dribbled it out. Didn't need to really look for the basket. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Yajima back in action. Looks inside. Inside, outside. Watanabe hits. That was well played. They're calling out the defensive assignment. 25, they say. Lead is still pretty comfortable at 13 for Hokkaido. Makes you wonder when they're going to send in Dwight Ramos. Well, there he is. This looks like the finishing lineup here of the visiting squad, Hokkaido. Turnover. Scott pushes it forward. Hiyajima is going to score. That's Ogawa hitting for the first basket for him here this afternoon. And a timeout will have to be called by Hokkaido. Their lead is now just down to 11. Here comes the rally that the BREX fans have been waiting for all afternoon long. After falling down by as much as 19 points, they're knocking on the door, just down by 11. And there's that pressing defense once again. Tarazona breaks that pressure, finds Motum. Motum inside, will get that floater to drop. He's got 21 markers and looking for even more. Watanabe has done so well for his squad. Puts up another three. Will fall just short. Yuta with the rebound. And here comes Shuto once again. Trying to walk it up. Use some clock. Definitely not a safe lead. That's why they go to long. Long to the wing. Yuta for three. Bang! That is a big shot. And that will force the hand of UTSUNOMIYA BREX to call a timeout here. The momentum has swung right back to Hokkaido's end. Can Levanga Hokkaido stop this three-game skid with a victory here today over the BREX? They're hoping They're up 63-47, but a lot of time still remains on that clock. Hijima and company need to score quickly, and they put up a three. It'll be short. Nobody boxed out there. Foul's going to be called on Brock as he gives up that sheepish smile. They didn't yield the basket though. 3 team fouls now on Hokkaido. Hijima kicks it out. Ikaruga lobs it over. That's a poor pass. There was just no clear lane there, and they paid the price with another turnover. Turnover number 14. That's going to be a charge on Sean Long. They're rushing things. Not quite sure why. But again, Hijima positioned himself perfectly there. Actually, Sean Long didn't see him. Third personal foul there on Sean Long. 2 of those 3 fouls have been of the offensive nature. And Hokkaido now in the penalty. Nice spin by Hijima. That was sweet. He's got 11 points. Gonna stage another uprising here as they cut the lead down to 14. There is no Dwight Ramos. They go to the wing. Open 3. Utah can hit. Ikaruga bring it down quickly. Hands it off. Grant thought about that 3. Now they'll use some clock. That's going to be an offensive foul. Fotu there with a hit to the back on Brock Modem. Watch it here. Bam. That's going to draw the whistle. That's going to bring us here to this official timeout as Fotu picks up his 3rd personal foul. 4:43 remaining in this one. Hokkaido still up by 14. Half a quarter remaining here. That's a poor pass. Hijima inside with the steal and the lay-in. He's got 13 points. Coming off a timeout. You just cannot make that kind of a mistake. But again, they didn't expect that press. Koyo. Here's Brock Modem. Puts it up. He'll miss. Put back there from Sean Long as he flexes his muscles. Lead is back up to 14. He has done so well on the offensive glass. Jarrett just not able to box out properly there. 25 points here this afternoon for Sean Long, former Philadelphia 76er. Ren once again will check in. Ren Shimatani, number 15. Dwight Ramos has not played as much here in the second half. Well, the rest of the squad has been hanging tough. Can they hold on to a victory here? Hijima up against Sakurai. They'll swing it in the outside. Fotu with an errant pass. No one to blame but himself there. Sakurai did his job. Some pressure in the backcourt. Put up there by the lengthy Takashima. Doesn't bother Terrazona though. So essentially they got 2 point guards inside. Sean Long to the wing. Ren with a floater. There's going to be a foul called once again on Jarrett. That's not going to be a shooting foul, but that's going to give another possession here to Hokkaido. And that will also put BREX in the penalty for the final 3 minutes and 43. Shuto looks inside. Nice pass. Getting away for an easy two is Brock Modem. And the lead is back up to 17. They're doubling Hijima even before he got the basketball. Jarrett to the wing. Open three. Ikaruga hits. Cutting that lead down to 14. A lot of time still remaining in this one. Long trying to make his move. Gets inside his comfort zone. Will miss though. Got a brand new 14 to work with. Sean Long screaming for a foul. Not gonna get it. But they still got possession though. That's the important thing. Ryoma Hashimoto will check in here for the final 3 minutes. So they're going to have him finishing up this ball game. Well, definitely a little bit more height, that's for sure. Needing to make their move. Shot clock's at 3. Putting up a prayer, and it's answered. Calculated move there from Hashimoto. And the lead is back up to 16. Under 3 minutes to be played here. They will force the issue as Ikaruga taking Hashimoto straight to the rack. Hashimoto only stands at 5'10". Ikaruga on the other hand is 6'1". Well, the gentleman he replaced, Shuto, is 5'6". All important free throws here for Ikaruga. Will make the first. They're shooting 41% from the free throw line. BREX is before that shot. He'll make both. A lot of pressure. They're able to break the press. Ren will now go to Sean Long. Sean Long's doubled. He'll be fouled. The moment Sean Long saw it was 1-on-1. Watch it here. He said, I can take advantage. Protected that basketball and will be fouled by Ikaruga. Or will they give it to Jarrett? They'll give it to Jarrett. That's his third. We're going to have a free throw shooting contest here. Long A little long on that one. There are a handful of fans for Hokkaido here inside the BREX arena. Split from the line. Lead is still 15. Needing to make some headway. Here comes Hiyajima. Stutter step. Doesn't work. Here's Long. He'll bring it up. They don't necessarily need to score first. This early. That's a travel. They still had 15 seconds in their shot clock. Not quite sure why they're rushing things. They're up by a big 15 points. They could have brought that down even if they didn't score. Clock down to about 157. And everybody forgot about Ikaruga. He's gonna lay that through. Exactly 2 minutes here. This is the Twilight Zone. Here we go! 13-point advantage. Brock will get it inside to Ren. Ren will get it back here. Now they're going to use clock. They're going to try to extend this ball game. Two free throws here for Ren Shimatani. Trying to ice this ball game. They're up by 13. Could be 15 after these two shots. A little bit too strong in the first. These are pressure-packed free throws despite the fact that they're up big, because they're trying to break that 3-game losing skid. And they're in hostile territory as well. Brock Morton will get away. Wow, that's a mortal sin. You've got to box out first. You've got to block out. And you can't give a layup at this stage in the ball game. Especially after forcing the offense to 2 missed free throws. That just might be the final nail. A timeout will be called here by BREX. Needing to score here. That's going to rim out. Fotu with the putback though. Plain and simply put, they just needed to score. Now they gotta force some turnovers. Gonna extend the game once again. A minute 33 remaining here. Still mathematically possible. But if Hokkaido makes these 2 free throws, that could just be it. Hoping against hope. And the hope starting to dim here for UTSUNOMIYA. Two for two. That should do it. Especially if Hiejima and company are not able to score here. They need a quick 3. There's the quick 3. Yes! Trying to force the turnover. Shuto gets to it there. And now they're going to burn clock. 12-point lead. They're not going to foul here. There's a turnover. Ikaruga gets denied. Not quite sure why Shuto was attacking. He didn't have to. Ryoma now in the backcourt together with Shuto. We haven't seen this all afternoon. Good substitution pattern run by Coach Onodera. Sean Long. Basket will count, they say. And that's going to do it here. Sean Long says, use your heads, guys. We are up. Come on, gentlemen. Fourth personal foul going to be called on Isaac Fotu. And raising the white flag is Coach Norio Sasa. He sends in Takashima. He sends in Ogawa. Trying to give the youngsters some burn. Also in is Jae-Min Yang, the Asian Koto import, as he picks up that rebound. Jae-Min Yang is 6'7". He needs a gunner from the outside. Jarrett will pick this one up. Jarrett, after scoring 18 points yesterday, today with a measly 8. And he's going to get fouled. Sean Long not wanting to give up anything here. Telling Jarrett, you got to earn it from the free throw line. You could have actually just given him the dunk. This game is over. Long's going to pick up his 4th personal foul. Nothing working here for Jarrett. Nothing working for UTSUNOMIYA BREX from the free throw line. They're shooting below 50%. 7 out of 15. Making that means they're shooting 50%. 8 out of 16. Not a clip you want to have. There should be no more fouls here. Difference of 2 seconds from the game clock and the shot clock. Is Ryoma still going to try to attack here? They should just put this one up at the last second or even just take the turnover. They will. That'll be turnover number 18 for Levanga Hokkaido. They had more turnovers, but they're going to win this ball game. 3.1 remaining. There might not even be a shot here. No, there won't be. Exacting revenge are the squad from Levanga Hokkaido over UTSUNOMIYA BREX, winning this one 77-64. And they have snapped that 3-game losing streak, and they will now improve to 9 victories against 29 setbacks. There's the quarter scoring, and that measly 8 points in the first period really is what did UTSUNOMIYA BREX in. They got off to a very, very sluggish start, and they just couldn't get it going. In the second quarter, they only had 12 points, and that's why heading into the halftime break, they were down by 17. But a huge victory here for the squad of Hokkaido. They came into hostile territory. They lost big yesterday, 101-73. Today, they had no Alex Murphy, but still, they'll pick up the W. We're going to hear from Coach Onodera in a while, and quite possibly Sean Long. And you can see the very emotional Coach Ryutaro Onodera, so happy to pick up this victory here. He's got to gather his emotions as we get ready to have a little chat with him. How can you not be emotional? You've been trying to get a victory for your squad for quite a while. They're not even at 10 victories here this season. Entering this game, they were 8-29. A real dismal showing for Hokkaido. But today, their fans are extremely happy, extremely pleased. As definitely, we're going to hear from Sean Long in a bit. But first, we're going to have their head coach, the head coach of the winning squad here today, the coach of Hokkaido, Ryutaro Onodera. Very quickly leaving the arena also, our UTSUNOMIYA BREX, they're very disappointed with their performance. Not able to come up with back-to-back victories here this weekend, as the B.LEAGUE will take a break for 2 weeks because of the FIBA window. It'll give the national teams a chance to be able to regather, start training for the final window, and then also they'd like to, this early, start preparing for the World Cup, which will be in August, co-hosted by the Philippines, Japan, and Indonesia. We're just waiting for Coach Onodera, and here he is, the winning coach. Well, first and foremost, Coach Onodera talked about the fact that we wanted to thank the former head coach, that's Coach Sako Kenichi, for all his contributions. He tried to pick up from where the coach left off, and he wanted to give his squad a victory. He said, today, we focused on just two things, on defense and rebounding, and that got us the victory. Here now is Sean Long.
Coach asked me before the game to be aggressive and do what I do, and that's score the ball. I was happy to get the opportunity. You know, the year's been kind of up and down for me as far as opportunity goes. But with the new offense we have, you know, putting the ball back in my hand, we're playing through me, and I'm happy, and I'm looking forward to taking on the challenge the rest of the way.
この試合前に小野寺ヘッドコーチ代行の方からボールは渡すからとにかく点を取ってこいというふうに言われたのでその期待に応えることができたというふうに思いますのでそういった意味で本当に嬉しく思ってます。
昨日ゲームからどのようなことをご自身でも切り替えてこの試合に臨みましたでしょうか。
I think yesterday we didn't necessarily play bad. You know, they just played a lot better. You know, they made a lot of shots yesterday they didn't make today. And fortunately, we was able to, you know, crank it up a little bit, which helped us in the first half, and we kept it at a steady pace. So, yeah, it worked out.
昨日も自分たち決して悪い内容ではなかったというふうに思います。ただ後半宇都宮さんがシュートを非常に難しい状況でも決め切ったというところで離されてはしまいましたが決して悲観するような内容ではなかったというふうに思いますのでそういった意味ではしっかりとやれば自分たちに勝機があるというふうに思ってそういった中で非常に素晴らしい前半を作ることができましたのでそこから自分たちのペースをコントロールすることができてこういった結果に結びつけることができたというふうに思っています。
最後にファンの方へのメッセージをお願いします。
Thank you for your support. You know, it's been rough for us this year, but hopefully, you know, we can turn things around and finish on a high note.
今シーズン非常に難しい状況続いている中で応援いただきましてありがとうございました。本当に皆様の応援があってこその自分たちだというふうに思ってますのでこれからこの試合で流れを変えたいというふうに思いますのでここから先の試合自分たちと一緒に戦ってください。本日はありがとうございました。
本当に素晴らしいファイトでした。ありがとうございました。
And there you heard from Sean Long, who was definitely on a mission today to give his squad the victory here. And they'll win this one quite convincingly. They led from start to finish, and they would win by 13 points, 77-64. We'll show you some of the highlights. Brock Modem got his team off to a good start here. A little bit of a shove. Getting away for two. And they go inside to today's hero, Sean Long. Jarrett would score inside, but it's a paltry response to what the other imports have been producing, at least here today. Yesterday he had 18 points. Today he would just finish with 8 points. 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Everybody really contributing though on the other side for Levanga Hokkaido. Off that miss, they're off and running. Brock Modem will hold on to it and finish. First quarter would end in favor of Hokkaido, 17-8. Looking at the numbers, shooting percentage, combined 2s and 3s, 45% as compared to 40% in favor of Levanga. Sean Long will get away once again inside. They got a lot of easy baskets, and that's why they shot much better from the field. Yajima asking for a foul there, nothing given. Getting away inside for that putback. Huge slam from Sean Long. He was extra aggressive here today. Daniel Danana with a great pass. Finds Yuta cutting to the basket. Dwight Ramos, nice feed there. Finds Brock Modem. At the half, it was a 17-point lead enjoyed by Hokkaido at 37-20. Hiyajima will try to will his team back here. But he was foul trouble. He had foul trouble all throughout this ball game. That's why he really couldn't get into a rhythm. From the outside, short there. From long, but again, they'll get that rebound, pass it around the perimeter, and you see that shot there from Brock Modem, dropping. Garrett would hit, but it's not going to be enough. That was a big, long two. Hiyajima with a nice pass inside. Fotu will finish. Offensive rebounding really did it. And surprisingly, Ren Shimatani played so much here in this ball game. Except in the final minute when they had Hashimoto there inside together with Terrazono. Utah also played extensively in the second half. There was hardly any Dwight Ramos. Few turnovers here, leading to these baskets. Ozawa with his only point, with his only basket. That brought them closer. Utah, though, with a big three. You can see Alex Murphy sitting at the end of the bench, just relegated to being a cheerleader. Hiyajima would score once again. But again, with timely baskets, especially from offensive putbacks. It was Sean Long. That was going to be the final basket for Hiyajima. And the victory will belong to the visitors as Levanga Hokkaido wins this one, 77-64. As you break down the numbers, Hokkaido shot 56% from 2-point distance as compared to 43% from BREX. They shot poorer though from 3 because BREX had 8 out of 23 for 34% from downtown as compared to 4 out of 18. But look at these free throw numbers, just overwhelming. 21 out of 26. On the other side, 8 out of 16. So they were able to shoot 13 more from the 15-foot line, and that really did them in. Turnovers, 3 less for BREX, but still, they didn't come away with the victory. Points in the paint, plus 12 in favor of Hokkaido. Looking at the rebounding department, it's 40-29 in favor of Levanga Hokkaido. And in the assist department, they also led plus 4. They were up 16-12. And here we have the leading scorers for both these squads. 16 there for Hiyajima, 12 for Ikaruga, and 11 for Takashima. For the winners, Sean Long had 29, 25 for Brock Motum, and 8 there for Hashimoto. Looking at the rebounding story, 16 big rebounds for Sean Long, 7 for Motum, 3 for Daniel Nana. For the losers, 5 apiece for Scott and Fotu, and 4 for Jarrett. In the assist department, Terrazono will come away with 4 dimes. Hashimoto had 3, and 2 for Daniel Dan Nana. Hiyajima had 3 assists, and 2 apiece for Endo and Ikaruga. Those are the rebounding numbers that you are seeing right now. And finally, here we have the assists that we talked about. Daniel Dan Nana coming up with 2 assists, even from his power forward position. So coming away with a victory here, Levanga Hokkaido here at BREX Arena. That's going to do it here for our coverage. In behalf of everybody from the B-League, we'd like to thank all of you for joining us. Till next time, take care. Have a good afternoon ahead. God bless.